Plutonium is a very fascinating element, which eventually helped in the race for the atomic bomb, but more on that later. Plutonium consists of 7 energy levels, and a nucleus weighing in at 244 U. Starting with the nucleus, it contains 94 protons and 150 neutrons. The first energy level contains 2 electrons, the second, 8, third, 18, fourth, 32, fifth, 24, sixth, 8, and finally, the 7th level containing 2 valence electrons. Plutonium is a part of the actinoid family, located at the very bottom of the periodic table, and is a metal, though it is not a good conductor of heat unlike its many family members. Plutonium's state of matter is solid, and in the state of matter, weighs 19.86 grams per cubic centimeter, making its density 19.86 grams per centimeter cubed. Plutonium boils at around 3,230 degrees Celsius, and melts at 640 degrees Celsius, a temperature almost 200 degrees more than that of Venus. December 14th, 1940, at the University of California, Berkeley, doctors and professors Dr. Glenn T. Seaborg, Joseph W. Kennedy, Edwin M. McMillan, and Arthur C. Wall were performing experiments on deuterium bombardment. This experiment was performed in a 60-inch cyclotron, a type of particle accelerator. How this works is it sends a particle, in this case deuterium, through 2 magnetic fields and an electrical field. The magnetic fields pull the particle around in a circular motion, and each time it passes through the electrical field, it is charged positively, switching to negative as it passes through. This speeds up the particle at a fast rate and is aimed at the object. In this specific experiment, they were launching deuterium, an isotope of hydrogen, at uranium. Since deuterium contains more neutrons and protons with similar characteristics to its target, uranium absorbs the nuclei, thus forming the byproduct plutonium. Plutonium has many uses. The first way is used for energy in nuclear power plants. The second is a heat source for sensitive electrical components in satellites. The third is batteries in space equipment and some heart pacemakers. Lastly, it is used for nuclear weapons such as the atomic bomb. Plutonium is a highly radioactive element, including all of its 5 fissionable isotopes. Plutonium-238 is used for batteries that power the space equipment. Plutonium-240 and 239 are the most commonly used in nuclear weapons, since they are the base products of plutonium production. Fun fact, one of plutonium's unique traits is that it is one of the 5 elements that were thought to be man-made because of synthetic discovery, but were later found naturally. Plutonium was discovered in uranium ore created by extremely rare geothermic conditions. For every 1 gram of plutonium, the cost is around $4,000, so if we were to go back to our 1 centimeter cube of this element, the cost would be almost $80,000. One of the most important contributions plutonium helped with was nuclear power, specifically the race to create the atomic fission bomb. Uranium was already being used in an atomic bomb, but since plutonium has a greater fission rate, it was much more powerful and reactive. Fission is when an atom is split apart by another atom, creating a chain reaction throughout the substance. These 2 bombs were used to end World War II, sending both the uranium and plutonium bomb to destroy the cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in Japan. Though not the most positive contribution, it greatly impacted nuclear warfare and science. This is the end of the video. Thanks for watching.